All right, Tigers class, let's come to attention. How do you guys feel today? Awesome, sir. I hope you guys are excited because we get to start working on some new curriculum, and I think we get to work on the back kick. It's gonna be fun. So let's get started here. First, I don't remember if we bowed in or not, so let's make sure we bow here. Now, we're gonna start off with our regular exercises. Let's do some jumping jacks first. We're going 30 seconds. How long? Hopefully you said 30 seconds here. Ready, set, and go. Remember, you always want to come back to attention. There should always be this point here, feet and hands together. A total of 30 seconds. We're already 10 seconds in. That means 20 seconds left. That's almost nothing. Ooh, halfway there. Happy halfway, sir. Now we're down to 10 seconds. Ooh, that goes by so fast. 6 seconds. Keep going a little faster. 3, 2, 1, and break. Next up, guys, we've got our squats. Remember, our feet are apart. We're gonna bend the knees and stand back up tall. Ready? On your marks. Get set and go. Sink down, stand back up. Down low, back up. There we go. Again, we're going about 30 seconds here for these, just to make sure we're feeling really good, that our legs are warmed up. Hopefully our heart rate goes up a little bit too, especially if we did those jumping jacks, right? So, getting that exercise in here, especially at the beginning. Remember, that's something you don't want to do only at karate, but we try and get exercise in every day in some way, shape, or form. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Excellent. We've got a new word to talk about, so let's huddle up. We're going to talk about balance. So guys, like I mentioned, our new word is balance. And balance means to be centered and focused. And notice every time I say it, I'm going to say centered, I'm going to point to the center of my body, and focused, I'm pointing to my eyes. And now, we talked about focus not too long ago, right? And there's all these different kinds of our eyes, our ears, our mind, and our body. We're going to focus, primarily we're going to think about just the focus of the eyes, okay? But all parts are very true. So again, centered and focused. We'll talk about physical balance and life balance at the very end of class too. First, let's practice some physical balance of standing up on one foot. So let's stand up. So first thing that I'm gonna do, I wanna test my balance, see how long I can stand up on one foot for. I'm gonna find, I've got a mat right here that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna stand right in the center of it. Maybe you're in your room, you can just stand right in the center of something, or you stand on something, you try and keep all of your body right over that one point. So I'm gonna pick one leg up. I'm gonna see if I lean to one side, I'm not centered, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna try and stay right up and down here. I'll pick that leg up, and then we're gonna see if we can hold it for 3 seconds. Here we go, ready? Hands up. When I say go, pick that knee up. On your marks, get set, and go. 3, 2, 1, and set it down. 2 easy, let's try the other leg. Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, and set it down. Oh, nice. Now, if we're centered, we're right over that foot and we're not leaning side to side or forward or backwards, that makes it a lot easier. Now, what was the other part? Centered and focused, right? So I'm gonna find one little spot to focus on. And if I can stay centered and I focus my eyes on that one tiny little dot, that's gonna help me a lot. Maybe you're gonna focus right on me. Ooh, you're gonna keep your eyes on me. Maybe you're focusing the knot of the belt. Maybe you're focusing on a light, or maybe you're focusing on one of these wave masks or something in your room. Anything. Pick something small to focus on. Ready? Hands up. On your marks. Trying 5 seconds this time. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And set it down. Nice. Again, this time, 10 seconds. Ready? Set. Go. 10, 9. This is going to be a little bit longer, huh? We really got to stay centered and focused. 5, 4, 3, see if you can keep that knee nice and high. 1, and set it down. Nice, give yourself a quick round of applause, a pat on the back. I bet we can go even longer too. I think that we could go maybe even like 30 seconds. What do you guys think? I bet we can. Let's try this out, okay? Let's scoot back. 30 seconds to balance. On your marks, get set, and go. Pick that leg up. Try and stay centered. Try and stay focused. If you set your foot down, that's okay. Pick it back up and keep going with us, all right? We're at 10 seconds already. Oh man, we're keeping going. Oh, now we're at 15. We're halfway there. See if you can stay centered, stay focused. Oh yeah, it's a nice challenge. That helps us get better. The more we challenge ourselves, the harder something is. We keep trying. That's when we're going to get better and better. 3, 2, 1, and set it down. Nice work, guys. Let's talk about some front kicks to test our balance. Remember, in karate, anytime we're on one foot, we're balancing, and that's going to involve kicks like our front kick. So we're going to go 30 seconds of practicing these front kicks, and I want you to practice your balance with it. Maybe you do a quick kick, but maybe you want to test this. You chamber it for a second, you hold it, 1, 2, 3, and then kick, right? Just testing that balance as we practice our kicks. 30 seconds, ready, set, and go. In my ready stance, maybe you practice your sparring stance a little bit too. Remember we did that last module? Kick, and I'm gonna test my balance. I did it before, or maybe I'll practice it after I kick and then I bring it back in. Maybe you wanna practice both, that's up to you. There we go. Kick, over chamber, and set it down. Keep it up, guys. We got 4 more seconds. 2, 1, and break. All right, guys, huddle it back in here. Let's talk a little bit more about balance. We had talked about physical balance, right? Kind of like how we practice it, that we're standing up and with our front kicks. Well, where else do we show physical balance with our body? Well, I'm gonna show physical balance when I ride a bicycle, especially when you guys are learning how to do it without training wheels, right? That's gonna take a lot of focus. It's gonna need to be centered. You're gonna have to have some great balance. If I'm ever at gymnastics, right, there's the balance beam. I gotta make sure I'm focused, I'm centered for that. In karate, as we kick, even as I'm just at home, right, if I'm walking, going somewhere, I'm gonna need some balance to make sure that I stay up on my feet. Now, as I continue to talk about balance, there's one more part. We're gonna talk about life balance in a little bit. But first, the karate move we haven't done yet today, the back kick. Let's stand up, let's practice it together. All right, guys, so for the back kick, we've already done our front kick before. We actually just practiced it in class, right? And that went in front of us. If you had to take a guess where the back kick is gonna go, where do you think it's gonna go? Behind us, right? So I'm kicking behind me now. I can't see behind me. I know my mom can. She said she had eyes in the back of her head so she could always know what I was doing. It's some superpower for moms, I'm pretty sure, but I don't have that. So before I kick, I always need to look behind me. So I'm gonna turn around and imagine like I'm getting ready to kick you. If I didn't look and I thought you came up to me like some monster getting ready to attack, I might just kick behind me and that wouldn't be good. So instead, if I think I need to kick, I'm gonna look over my shoulder and go, huh? Oh, and if I see it as my friend, I could wave hello to him, right? But if I need to do my kick, then I could see what I was doing. So let's practice it together. Turn away from me. Make sure your hands are up. Now when I say go, look over your shoulder and we're gonna go, huh? Ready? And go, huh? Make sure you can see me. There we go. And turn back around. Again, ready? And go, huh? Excellent. So that's step 1. Now step 2, we're gonna do the same chamber as our front kick. I want you to just watch for now. Let's say that I wanted to kick towards this bag way over here. Well, it's behind me, right? My hands come up, I look over my shoulder, huh? And I'm gonna bring my leg up in front of me, then I'm ready to kick backwards. I can keep my legs close as I kick straight back, I re-chamber, and I kick. Now, let's practice it together. Again, double check, make sure there's nothing around you where you're not gonna accidentally kick something or someone. And let's practice, we'll turn to the side. Hands up, look over your shoulder, go, huh? Good, pick your knee up and kick backwards, there we go. Notice I'm trying to chamber at the beginning and at the end. Again, hands up, look over your shoulder, go, huh? Chamber up and kick, excellent, that's our back kick. One more time together. Hands up, look over your shoulder, go, huh? Chamber up and kick, go, awesome, guys. I've got a quick drill for us to have some fun with our back kicks and our front kicks. All right, guys, so using our front kicks and our back kicks, we're gonna be in our ready stance. I'm gonna say chamber. We pull that chamber up. Now, we're gonna hold it for a second, and I'm either gonna say front or back. If I say front, you do a front kick. If I say back, guess what you do? Back kick, which means if I'm here, I say chamber. If I say back, you're gonna have to leave your leg up and go, huh, and then set it down. If I say front kick, you can just kick out in front of you. Let's try, ready? Sparring stance. Ready, and chamber. Hold it, balance, front kick, good, and you can set it back down. And chamber, back kick, there we go, and chamber, front kick, there we are, and chamber, back kick, chamber, back kick, last one, chamber, back kick, And break. Nice job, guys. Final drill here. 30 seconds. You get to pick which ones you want to do. I can either do my front kick, or I can do my chamber back kick. There we go. Find my balance there. Up to you. Any leg you want, front kick or back kick. Just make sure you're practicing your balance. Here we go. 30 seconds starting in right now. Go. Get that front kick in there. Maybe I go, back kick. Let me switch legs. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Let's keep going. We're halfway there. Oh, we got 5 more seconds. Get a couple more kicks in. Last one. And break. Oh man, that was a lot of kicks, huh, guys? The more we practice them right, the better we're gonna get them. So let's keep that up. Now, we talked about physical balance before, but we didn't talk about the other kind of balance, life balance. And life balance is making sure that we do the right amount of everything. We eat the right amounts of different types of foods. So, for example, I really enjoy karate, right? But let's say that after my karate class, I went to another one, and then another one, and another one, and another one, and then it's nighttime, I'm still at karate, and then instead of going home, I'm sleeping in karate class, and then I wake up and I'm eating breakfast in karate class. That's too much of one thing, right? I'm gonna start missing my family. I'm not gonna get a chance to do my schoolwork either, right? I gotta make sure I get a balance of it. Make sure I get to my karate class, but I'm gonna spend a lot of time with my family still. I'm gonna make sure I'm spending my time in school, even if it looks a little different this year, right? Making sure that I balance the things I do, not too much of one thing. And same thing with the foods that we eat, right? Even if I really love mac and cheese, oh, it's so tasty. If that's all I eat, is that super healthy for me? No, right? I need to make sure that I get, of course, my grains, but I need to get my fruits. I need to get my vegetables. I need to make sure I drink enough water too, right? All parts about making sure that our body stays healthy, having balance in what we eat, balance in things that we do. So again, that's life balance. When it's not just about physically standing on one foot or riding a bicycle, it's about the things that we do, the things that we eat is life balance. Awesome work today, guys, on those back kicks and talking about balance. Let's stand up for our tiger promise. Excellent. Raise your hand and repeat after me. I promise to be a good person, to be a good person, to put knowledge in my mind, to put knowledge in my mind, to put honesty in my heart, to put honesty in my heart, to put strength in my body, to put strength in my body, and to make good friends. To make good friends. Excellent. Welcome, attention. If you guys haven't already, real quick announcements, if you haven't already gotten your tip video in from last module when we worked on our sparring stance, our slides, and our jump switch, make sure you do that soon. We'll have tip testing on our back kick and on balance next week. From attention, let's bow out. Class dismissed.